You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, my God. It seems like we've made absolutely zero progress when it comes to certain things involving Caitlin Clark. And what I mean by that is the unadulterated, pure denial/hatred that Caitlin Clark is far and away the biggest star in women's sports. Notice I didn't say women's basketball. I said women's sports. She is the shining star, the one you would want to market your sport behind. If you're USA Basketball, you would want Caitlin Clark front and center. Would you not? On every piece of marketing material, a poster, a flyer, you name it, an advertisement for USA Basketball on television, anything. And we've watched the WNBA fail with this as well. And I don't think they figured it out, frankly. All right? I don't think they figured it out. I don't think they have truly embraced the WNBA or USA Basketball, that they have embraced who moves the needle. In fact, I think they're still petty. I think they're still jealous. And I think they still hate all the new fans that came in. Yeah, I said that just like that. If you're one of the regular sports fans that came in because of Caitlin Clark, and then you got intrigued by other players like me, I'm a big Sophie Cunningham fan now. You got intrigued by other players, okay. They don't like you. They still don't like you, by the way. And I believe it's things like this. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. And what's funny is I'll show you the marketing material from FIBA for the World Cup qualifying. There's no confusion. FIBA gets it. But this came out right here, and it was announcing the roster, and you're like, is that Ryan Howard? Is that Aaliyah Boston? Okay, Aaliyah, I get it. Chelsea Gray? What? No Caitlin Clark on this. Introducing the 2028 USA Women's World Cup qualifying team. What in the world are we doing? Not only that, but you're in negotiations on a CBA right now that you would not be getting if it wasn't for the straight white girl that plays it for the Indiana Fever. Let's just be real. You wouldn't be getting it. You wouldn't have got that $200+ million media rights deal either, by the way. Guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you're still subscribed. YouTube is still unsubscribing people without their knowledge. Every time I bring it up, we get an influx of people resubscribing and people telling me I had no clue that I was unsubscribed to your channel anymore. So this came out, and I mean, yeah, of course, right there. Seriously, here we go. Please start using your brains and promote Caitlin Page and Angel Reese next to Leah Boston. They're not going to do it, man. They're just not going to do it. You got plenty of people in the comments. Yeah, starting point guard has arrived. Right there. I mean, the fans know it. Are you ever going to advertise Caitlin Clark or nah? Sick and tired of you all. It's clear when you look down the comments section. It's all Caitlin Clark. Where's Caitlin Clark? What are we doing? Blah, blah, blah. So that brings us over to FIBA. So FIBA gladly posts Caitlin Clark, but USA Basketball wants to post other players. You wonder why I bring up, you better be worried about her starting position? The UConn Mafia, the UConn Mob, Sue Bird and Paige Beckers, and their agendas. Guys, you realize Caitlin Clark can make this team and she might play 7 minutes. There's a world, unfortunately, where that exists. And we all know if that happens, that's going to be what? Agenda. There she is right there. Right there. So everybody can clearly see in this World Cup marketing material, Caitlin Clark, USA. I actually got tagged in this. Jeremy Dawson. Even the other countries playing recognize what CC is, a global Jordan-esque phenom. Yeah, I mean, look, FIBA knows who people want to see. It's crazy as hell. And then after all the backlash against this, USA Basketball drops this little thing out here. And there's Caitlin. And by the way, they still put Angel Reese in the forefront. But at least it's better. I'm sorry, guys. Caitlin Clark would be like as big. I'd move this font way up here. I'd move all this, and Caitlin Clark will be in the front, as tall as this whole thing right here is, and I'd just slide Angel right here to the left. And I feel like they put this out just because of the fact that people were slaying them. I can't wait to watch Caitlin Clark play. And people, I do these CBA videos and people are like, what, do we care? And I'm like, well, I want to watch Caitlin Clark play. I want to watch Sophie Cunningham play. So yeah, I kind of hope there'd be a season, especially after this shit show that was last season. Right? But the WNBA feels the same way as USA Basketball because it's invaded and ate up with all these tentacles out there of the old WNBA. Dawn Staley was part of the previous committee. Jen Rosati, part of the previous committee that these guys left Caitlin Clark off of the Olympic team. Well, they're people, I mean, Dawn Staley's still involved in the W and having been an ex-player. Stephanie White is right there with, I mean, this is what I can't get through people's heads. She's right there with these others. Sue Bird. It's crazy. We're gonna see. I've contended the season's gonna come back. The players are gonna sign a CBA. We're already seeing there's real differing of opinions out there about the CBA now amongst players. And you can tell some of the players want to sign this new CBA. The one they got right now, they're ready to sign because they're bringing up, I want to make more money. I don't want to leave money on the table. No shit. I don't blame you. But we're going to get right back to the season. And about every fourth day or every fourth game, I'm going to be making a video because some player has done run down the court and clothesline Caitlin Clark. We're going to be right back into it. And the WNBA won't do anything about it. Oh, it's a physical league. And it's because the whole league is the whole league and USA Basketball is corrupted by a bunch of haters. The agenda they live by, Caitlin Clark doesn't check those boxes. Tell me what you think, black and white sports supporters. USA Basketball off to a great stop. The only thing worse than that would have been actually leaving her off the team, which I was about halfway bracing myself for because I thought, they could use a built-in, well, she was injured and we don't know if she's got, her stamina back, blah, 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 blah. I was bracing for it. I'm happy she made the team. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.